Hey, Cowboys Nation! Welcome back to the channel, your go-to spot for all things Dallas Cowboys. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update on your favorite team. Today, I've got some seriously exciting news that's got the entire fanbase buzzing. The Dallas Cowboys have officially signed Marcus Williams, one of the most talented and dynamic safeties in the NFL. Trust me when I say fans are going absolutely wild over this move, and honestly, it's easy to see why. This signing isn't just another roster tweak, it could be a game changer for the Cowboys' defense and their overall championship hopes. Let me take a step back and paint the full picture for you. Marcus Williams, for those who might not be fully familiar, has been one of the most impactful defensive players over the last several seasons. Drafted in the second round of the 2017 NFL Draft by the New Orleans Saints, Marcus quickly made a name for himself as a player with exceptional instincts, ball skills, and the ability to make clutch plays when it counts the most. If you've watched any Saints games over the past few years, you've seen Williams patrol the secondary like a hawk, reading quarterbacks' eyes, breaking on the ball with precision, and racking up interceptions that swing momentum in his team's favor. He's not just a guy who fills stats, he's a real game-changing presence who can influence the outcome just by being on the field. What makes Marcus Williams so special isn't just his ability to cover ground or make plays, but his football IQ. He's one of those rare safeties who combines raw athleticism with smart positioning and an innate sense for when and where the ball is going. That ability to anticipate and react quickly has saved the Saints' defense countless times. And beyond his physical skills, Williams has proven himself a leader, someone teammates look up to for direction and confidence, especially in high-pressure moments. This kind of leadership is exactly what the Cowboys need on defense. Now, speaking of the Cowboys' defense, it's no secret this unit has faced its share of struggles over the past few seasons. While Dallas boasts one of the NFL's most explosive offenses with stars like Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and Ezekiel Elliott lighting up the scoreboard, the defense hasn't always been able to hold its ground consistently. Opposing teams have found ways to exploit the secondary, piling up passing yards and creating scoring chances. Injuries, inconsistency, and a lack of veteran leadership have all played a part in those struggles. While players like Trayvon Diggs have stepped up and made big plays, the Cowboys' defense has often lacked that reliable, calming presence in the backfield, someone who can anchor the secondary and elevate the entire unit. That's exactly why the signing of Marcus Williams is so significant. It signals a clear intent by the Cowboys' front office and coaching staff to shore up the defense and invest in talent that can help turn things around. This isn't a minor move or a depth signing. This is a statement that Dallas is committed to building a championship-caliber defense. Bringing in a player with Williams' skill set and experience immediately raises the ceiling for what this defense can accomplish. It adds a versatile, dynamic piece who can cover deep, stop the run, and create turnovers, three things every great defense needs to thrive. When the signing was officially announced, the reaction from Cowboys fans was nothing short of electric. Social media exploded with excitement as fans shared their enthusiasm and hope that this is the start of something big. Tweets, Instagram posts, Reddit threads, the enthusiasm was everywhere. Fans praised Williams' talent and praised the Cowboys' front office for making a savvy move. You can tell this is a player people believe in, and there's a genuine buzz about what he brings to the table. Honestly, when you see fans across different platforms so fired up, it's a good sign that the signing resonates deeply with the fanbase. Looking at the bigger picture, this signing fits perfectly into the Cowboys' defensive scheme and philosophy. The team runs a mix of zone coverages like Cover 3 and Cover 2, and Marcus Williams' strengths make him an ideal fit as a free safety. He has the speed and instincts to cover a lot of ground in deep zones and the toughness to come up and run support. This versatility is crucial because modern NFL offenses demand safeties who can do it all, from shutting down tight ends and slot receivers to stepping up against the run. Williams has shown time and again that he's that kind of player, and with his arrival, the Cowboys now have a true Swiss Army knife in their secondary. Another exciting aspect is how Marcus will complement the other defensive stars on the roster. Trayvon Diggs is already an established shutdown cornerback, and now pairing him with Williams creates a fearsome secondary duo. Teams will have a much harder time finding open passing lanes when these two are patrolling the field. Plus, with a solid front seven to generate pressure, the Cowboys' defense can become a balanced, well-rounded unit that controls the tempo of games rather than just reacting. Of course, this signing also boosts the Cowboys' playoff aspirations. Dallas has been so close to a Super Bowl run in recent years but hasn't quite crossed that finish line. A strong defense is an absolute necessity for deep playoff success, and adding a player like Williams could be the difference maker. Imagine a defense that not only stops opponents but creates turnovers and forces key stops in critical moments. That's what the Cowboys are aiming for. With their high-powered offense and a revamped defense led by Williams, this team could finally break through and make a serious run in the postseason. One thing that's also worth mentioning is how Marcus Williams' leadership will impact the locker room. Beyond his on-field abilities, he brings a level of professionalism and calm that can lift the whole defense. Young players and newcomers can learn a lot from his experience, and having a vocal leader back there can help tighten communication and reduce mistakes. In football, especially on defense, that mental aspect is huge. When everyone is on the same page and confident, the whole unit performs better. So Marcus isn't just a player, he's a potential catalyst for a culture shift on defense. Looking ahead, all eyes will be on training camp to see how Williams settles in with the Cowboys. Chemistry is everything in football, and it will be fascinating to watch how he gels with the coaching staff, the other defensive backs, and the linebackers. The hope is that he'll hit the ground running and quickly become a foundational piece of the defense. I'll be following every practice, every preseason game, and every defensive snap to bring you the latest updates on how this signing plays out on the field. This move also sends a clear message to the rest of the league and to Dallas fans alike. The Cowboys aren't just here to compete, they're here to dominate. It's a bold statement about the team's commitment to building a roster that can win now and sustain success in the years ahead. And honestly, when you look at the trajectory of the team with players like Dak, CD, Diggs, and now Marcus Williams, the future is looking pretty bright. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What do you think about Marcus Williams joining the Cowboys? How do you see him fitting into the defense? Are you as excited as I am about this signing? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one and love hearing from fellow Cowboys fans. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button to help this video reach more fans who want the latest Cowboys news. Alright, Cowboys Nation, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, stay safe, stay hyped, and go Cowboys. I'll catch you in the next video where we break down more Dallas Cowboys news, rumors, and all the action on and off the field.